and hope you guys are ready for the great weekend. And good old Memorial Day. I got my true to the red, white, and blue shirt. So definitely ready for this glorious Memorial Day. And I just want to thank everybody for coming on here. I really appreciate you guys. And I started a couple minutes earlier. I put it down for 9:15, but decided to come on a little bit. Um, I just had a great deal happen with the pastor, and he's actually been talking a lot about everything, and it's definitely been a blessing. It's been uplifting, I tell you that. And last night, I actually had a breakdown. But hold on, everybody. Just come on in. I'll wait for everybody to come in. But it's definitely been a wild ride, to say the least. I started my new job, I think about 2.5 weeks ago. That job is actually going pretty good and learning a lot over there. So I appreciate Lowe's for doing everything for me. And, they've been great. So I'm back to working, living life, and having a grand old time. So just waiting for everybody to come in. And hope you guys are ready for tonight. If you guys are ready for tonight, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you guys are in here. And then we can start rock and rolling. We're gonna talk about DragonBall Z, of course. But I want to mention, how's it going, Sharpshooter? Hope you're having a terrific night. It's been quite a while, good ride, I tell you that. And it's being back to work has been great. Yeah, you're not late this time. You're right on time, buddy. So I hope you're having a great night. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Good old Memorial Weekend. You're gonna have a ball, and I will be with you guys all weekend long. So I'm not gonna let you guys down. It might be a little bit later. Oh, awesome! How was the circus, Sharpshooter? Hope the circus went great. But it's been a little bit of a roller coaster ride for me. So right on, that's awesome. But it's been a little wild ride for me, to say the least. I had a little bit of a breakdown last night. I've been, missing my wife a lot. I know she's done, she's moved on and whatnot. But, I still love her. I still miss her. And she's still always everything to me. And God's been talking to me. And, it's getting better. Little bit by little bit, it's getting better, Sharpshooter. But it's I miss her dearly, and I know she's with some guy that hopefully yes, I know, son. But still, I miss her dearly. Between Jaren and Brawley, I would have to say Jaren, to be honest. But yes, I know, son. And but I still love her. I still miss her. And even though she's moved on, and that's fine. But I'm still always going to be there for you guys, always, and never going to stop. So, no, as far as for you kids, I'm always going to be there for you guys. All right. So, but I just wanted to get that off my chest a little bit. I did have a breakdown last night. I started bawling my eyes off, and but God's gotten me back on track. And I've been listening to the Word a lot. Been listening to preachers, so it's definitely been a blessing. So, yeah, I'm doing all right there, sharpshooter. It's been tough, but I'm gonna make it. And God bless us, and whether we're down or whether we're up, God always blesses us. So He is amazing. But on between, thank you, sharpshooter. I appreciate it. Even though I got a little bit of gray hair in there, but getting there. But it's between Jaren and Brawley, I would honestly say, sharpshooter, that I think Jaren is stronger. But between the two, they're both, pretty dang strong. I tell you that, say the least. So it's a tough choice between the two. But okay, son, I'm not going to talk about it no more. I said my piece. So, but just know I'm always going to be praying for everybody. All right. And God willing, everything's going to go fantastic. And, so we're good. But what do you guys think of the videos I was sending? What's your guys' favorite video? And which one do you want me to come up with next? When do I usually shave? I try to shave like maybe once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, somewhere around there. But yeah, I try to keep it trim as much as possible, but kind of growing out a little bit. But it's not bad. Okay. Hit KO Ken times 10. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll set the video up tonight for you. I think we'll have a ball with that one. Because when he goes KO Ken times 10, it was awesome. I tell you that. I got you, sharpshooter. I got you. But yeah, I'll set that one up. And, hopefully you guys have a blast. And, make sure you guys hit that like button. Because I'll keep sending more and more. And I'll rock and roll with you guys. So, yeah, I'm definitely... Okay there, buddy. Gonna go all the way out to Texas for In-N-Out? That'd be interesting. That's good. Well, I hope you guys have fun. I'll be obviously here. Yeah, you must be desperate. That's pretty bad when you got to go a long way just to get in and out. But, all right, I got you. And, but just to make you guys feel better, son, I got an In-N-Out just right down the street pretty much. See? It's always calling your guys' name. And whenever you come visit me, yeah, don't yell at me. But whenever you come visit me, you know In-N-Out's just right around the corner. Right? Okay then. Along with Del Taco and all the other good places. So that thing, girl, I tell you, for a burnout tail light, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Uh, I think my favorite form of Super Saiyan, I've seen it to where he went to Super Saiyan 100. And I think that's by far my favorite, Super Saiyan 100. So I have to go with that. But as far as the ones that we could actually see, I would say Super Saiyan 4. Actually, I take that back. Super Saiyan Blue, but when he goes Ultra Instinct, that one was awesome. But yeah, I would have to say Ultra Instinct. But hey, son, what happened with Lillian? You should get a ticket for it or what? Or a fix a ticket? Yeah, it's driving out late, too late. No, cops will get you. So, I know, right? Yeah, it was super long. I mean, it stretched all the way to the ground and beyond. It's like, wow. But that still looked killer, though. Just the way his whole body was just phenomenal. So, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 is good, too. Especially with the longer hair. But, you know, it was still great. But I just love Super Saiyan 4. But also Super Saiyan Blue when he goes Ultra Instinct. That looked awesome. But I've asked it many times. I hear you. But do you have a different favorite for Dragon Ball Z Warriors? Or are you still with Vegeta or Goku? Who do you think, Sharpshooter? I'm still sticking with Goku. But it's been hey son, what happened? Did she get a ticket or what? A fix-it ticket. I mean that's that's funny though. That poor girl. But hey, tell me about the circus a little bit there, Sharpshooter. How did that go? The portrait earnings. Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I tell you, it was still seeing Goku going from Super Saiyan 4 with Vegeta. Yeah, I guess he does hate dancing. But when they fused together, when they took on Shinron, that was awesome too. And especially they could have defeated Shinron in like 2 seconds. So that was awesome right there as well. So it's a bit different, to say the least. But yeah, I just thought I shoot a little bit, talk with you guys. Yes, yeah, I know, Lillian. But I just had to get that off my chest. So Black Frieza was phenomenal too. Yeah, that form would have been. I would love that. And we'll see on that, because I think they're supposed to be bringing Black Frieza out more. So I'm hoping they do different episodes with Black Frieza. So we'll see on that. But I mean, what do you think? You think they'll come out with more episodes with Black Frieza? Hopefully. So, and okay, let me see. Who's between Vegeta, Goku, and Jiren? Who do you think will have the most strength after they're gone Super Saiyan? On those three, who do you think had the most strength? Because Jiren, I don't know. I think he had the highest strength of all three of them. But what do you think, Sharpshooter? But he was definitely by far pretty awesome. So, yeah, yep, that's true. Okay, I got you. I got you, son. I won't do that no more. All right, my bad. So, yeah, I don't know, Sharpshooter. I think Jiren looked pretty stronger. He looked stronger than Goku, but that was tough to say. I think Goku just drew so much energy that he was able to bypass Jiren, but look how much Jiren went through, and he still made all three of them have to take him out. So if it was just Jiren versus Goku, I honestly don't know who would have really won that fight, because he was taking on everybody. So that's tough to say. So yeah, we'll have to go from there, figure that out. What do you think? But all right, bud. Well, I just want to come on and talk a little bit. But I'm going to do some videos tonight, and I'm going to do the Kaioken times 10. Now, which one do you want on Kaioken times 10? Yeah, that's true. Kippa had to choose, but at the same time, I mean, Goku's phenomenal. Well, it's your choice, Sharpshooter. I mean, what do you think on his Kaioken times 10? Which one do you want to see? Because whichever one you want, I'll play that. Whether it was his first time he ever did it, when he was taking on Vegeta, or a little bit later down the road. What do you think? Because, I mean, I loved it when he became Kaioken, when you want to do hit? I don't know that one. Because I know when he took on Vegeta, the first Kaioken, that was awesome. And Vegeta didn't know what hit him. So, I mean, we go later round and find out. like when he was Super Saiyan, and then he went Kaioken times 10. And I think that was phenomenal too. So it's up to you. And you said you want to do hit, but I don't know which one that is. But how about I try to do about 4 or 5 different videos of him going Kaioken times 10. I mean, I could do that if you like. And then, so either way, I'm going to do about 3 or 4 videos him going Kaioken times 10. And then I'll have you pick down which one you like the most. How's that? That sound good, sharpshooter? So anyway, I just want to come on and talk with you for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do some videos so you guys can check it out tonight. What you think? All right. Well, and you guys have a safe and happy, okay, season 3, episode 39. All right. Yeah, I could do that. In fact, that'll be the first one I do. How about that? I'll do that one first. And then, you were too late? No, you weren't too late. You're good. You're good, bud. Yeah, I could do that. That'd be the first one I do. And then after that, I'm going to do Vegeta. Oh, no, not yet. I'm still talking at you. Dragon Ball Super? Okay. Yeah, I'll do season 3, episode 39. That way you can check that out. And then I'll hit up Dragon Ball Super. I'll go to all different ones for you. And I'll definitely do 4 videos tonight. So that way you can check them out and you let me know which one you like the most. So I'm going to do 2 of them that you asked. And then I'm going to do a couple on my own. And we'll see which one you like the best. How's that? And then that way, you know, we could have you kind of vote. All right, sound good. All right, sharpshooter. Well, nice seeing you again. You definitely have a great night. Have a great Memorial weekend. Hope your family's going to have a good barbecue and hang out with loved ones and enjoy Memorial weekend. All right, buddy. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, have a good night.